Hi everybody, and welcome to the third episode of What Architecture School Does Not Teach You. My name is Ines Hemmings, and I know from experience that architecture school can be pretty tough. But today I will tell you why you should never compare yourself to anyone else. You are you, and that is good. Now, I remember a time when I got the news that I'm admitted to my preferred master's degree abroad. And when I arrived there, I was really motivated and really excited to be surrounded by so many brilliant people from different ethnic backgrounds. I thought, wow, that's exactly where I need to be. The only problem, I started to compare myself way too much. So I would look around and see how everyone else seemed to be more creative, more hardworking, had better projects. And I felt threatened by that. And somehow I would start to feel inferior, which fueled my motivation to be smarter and faster and more creative than everybody else. Perhaps you found yourself in a similar situation, or maybe you're going through the same thing right now. I think the architecture industry is very competitive, and comparing yourself to others is completely normal. It can even be healthy. It's not the comparison itself that is self-defeating, but the feeling less than and wanting to be smarter and faster or more creative than somebody else. Because by doing that, you kind of shift away from yourself. You get caught up in someone else's process, which means that you slow down your own growth and you cloud your own path, and ultimately you get off your own flow of becoming you. So what we want to do is we want to shift our mindset and get rid of a bit of that ego. So what we want to do is we want to shift from envy to appreciation. That means to look around and observe other people and appreciate what other people are good at, so we can see where we can work on and what we admire in others and what we can learn from others. That means that we can see what we don't want and what we want. That also means that we can be grateful for where we are in our own journey and acknowledging that there's so much more that we can learn from other people, and vice versa. So there will always be people that excel at things more than you do, and there are things that you are better at. So I think that is the beauty about architecture: collaboration. So teaming up with people that have what you don't have is key. Anyway, the real competition for you is not other people. It's you. It's your own ego. It's your own fear, your procrastination, your self-sabotage, your inner critique. So try and compete with that person that you were a year ago, and really trust yourself that where you are right now in your journey is exactly where you need to be in terms of your growth. You are not everyone. You cannot be everything. You cannot be everyone. And most importantly, you are not someone else. So really try and focus on your own path, on becoming the best possible version of yourself, whatever that means. And soon you will see that comparing yourself to anyone else doesn't really make any sense. The only thing that matters is who you are becoming. Now, let me know in the comments below if you admire the person you are today versus the person you were a year ago. And if not, what skills would you like to improve, or what characteristics would you like to work on, or what attitude do you think could you improve? And of course, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, my Twitter, and of course, my Instagram at What Our School Does Not Teach You. Don't forget that you're awesome, and see you next time.